Hello everyone, welcome to Foodbox Chat, our weekly videos where we talk about all things Foodbox for the week and share ideas. My name is Morrison, I am a nutritionist and Children's Aid Foodbox coordinator. Children's Aid Foodbox provide fresh and local fruits and vegetables to neighborhoods in the Bronx, in Harlem, and in Staten Island. The program also supplies participants with tools and educational resources to enjoy their produce. For more questions, please contact us via email as you see on the screen, and also please follow us on social media. Today we're going to be going over some fun kitchen tips and skills, and we're going to go over a way to make use of some of the items in your bag this week with our wintergreen and apple dressing recipe. Here are some of the items to expect in your bag this week. We have some cilantro, or some bags will have mint. We have potatoes, we have apples, we have onions, we have here is the beautiful golden beets, but also expect the regular red beets. We have watermelon radish here, and we have the lacinato kale, which we're going to be using for our recipe today. If you notice, the leaves look a little sad because I forgot to store them properly last night. So we're going to show you a simple way to revive your greens, any winter greens. As they look right now, we're going to see the transformation in a few. So we take our greens and we dip them in cold water. The colder the water, the better. So we soak them and immerse the whole green in, leave it for about 30 minutes. And when we take it out, we can see a very big difference, especially when you're using it for a raw recipe. You want your raw winter greens to look fresh and edible in your plate. We're going to be using kale for our recipe today, but you could use any winter green. Golden beets, as you can see here. The golden beets today we're going to just boil them, but these are amazing to use in so many different ways. We could roast them, we could eat them raw actually, just slice them up and eat them raw as a side. They're beautiful and very juicy and an amazing addition to every dish. Here we have our beautiful watermelon radishes. They are a little bit larger than the regular radishes we're used to. They are firm and crisp with a mild taste that is a mix of spicy and sweet. They are beautiful, as you can see. They get their name watermelon radish because they look like watermelon, not because they taste like them. Watermelon radishes are amazing in different recipes. They can be prepared in so many different ways. Today we're going to be pickling them. Pickling is a great way to store so many root vegetables, of which radish is a root vegetable. All we're going to need is to slice our radishes thin, and we're going to need containers that have sealed tight covers. We're going to need some water, some apple cider vinegar, some salt, and some sugar. We're going to mix all this together and add them in our jar with our radishes. Watermelon radishes originated from China, and they are actually in the same family as broccoli and cabbage. So we're going to put this in and make sure it covers all the radishes. Cover it tight and let it sit for an hour, after which you can eat it. But this could store for up to 2 months. Now we're going to prepare our raw kale for our recipe today. We're going to massage it with some oil, a little bit of sugar, and a little bit of salt. I use sugar because I don't like the bitter aftertaste that comes with my raw vegetables sometimes, but feel free to take out the sugar. We're going to massage this for about 30 seconds and let it sit. Now we're going to work on our dressing by grating some apples in the thinnest part of our grater. We're going to squeeze in some lime and let it sit. As part of my meal today, I'm going to be making some baked fish. For my baked fish, I'm going to be making a cilantro paste from the cilantro I got in my bag. I'll blend that with the onions, some garlic, some hot scotch pepper, and some bell peppers. And I'm going to lay it out on my fish together with my other vegetables, which you can see here is the potatoes and our squash. And I'm going to let it roast for about 30 minutes. Now we're going to add all our ingredients into our kale that has been sitting for a while. So what we have here is the roasted squash, some pickled radish, our boiled beets, it could be red or golden, some apples, and some walnuts. So here we have our final product, the wintergreen salad with some fish. Now we're gonna give it a try and hopefully it tastes as good as it looks. Oh yum, it tastes so good. Please remember to add different colors and textures to your plate. Remember, the more colors of veggies on your plate, the more nutritious it is. For more information on this recipe and so much more, and to see a more detailed and hands-on experience, please join our senior nutritionist Yandra and our chef and dietitian Mario for a cooking nutrition class every Thursday from 4:50 p.m. to 6 p.m. The link is attached. They will lead a conversation about the week's vegetables and how to prepare the weekly recipes, as well as strategies and other techniques for how best to use your weekly haul. Remember, for attending, you're going to get a discounted bag as well. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to come pick up your bags this week at Foodbox. Also remember to use your EBT with us. That way you get $2 back to purchase produce at Foodbox distribution for every $2 you spend. That is an amazing deal. We're going to see you at Foodbox this week, and look out for our videos